Okay, so show me what you got. Rejoice, mongrels. I have discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay, so what you got? Oh, Sonia. Okay. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of eyes of the destroyed world of death. This guy. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. It's really small. But based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That is a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it is because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. He totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. That freaking face. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. It was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. My god. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which means it's not that important at all. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I did, and hold on. It was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever. Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What? Where did she go? Hey, don't just hide, come on out! It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But honestly, I'm happy that you're here. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. Yeah.
Huh?
Whoa. I don't think Monami is edible. How do you know? We won't know unless we try. No! I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered in strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge. Oh, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge. It's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. Oh, so the picture on the button show where each phone connects to. That's probably it. That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse. Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building. What? I thought there were two different buildings. What makes you think that? Their positions. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. Oh, that's what you said. Come on, take a look at the door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? And in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to? It would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape House door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? When you do enter the Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? So, just as I assumed. When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. I mean, if both doors were opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? I don't know. I've never been into a funhouse like that. When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building. You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color is changed. What about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor. But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? We should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? Want me to say then? No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? Any movement. When it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. Even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again or if my chest alarms goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. And why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? Hmm. Okay. Toad's wart? What's she talking about? Come on, let me... okay. Hey, why did you create such an ugly looking building? Like I said, it wasn't me. He puts in way too much energy for this. Okay, dude. Nee. Nee. What?
古の時に交わした契約に従い、今こそ汝が力で我を救え。破壊神暗黒四天王。
Oh my god, that's kind of cute. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon, the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled. I see. Your eyes manage to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Amazing! Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. Oh. Oh. Ah, look over there. The handbook. Yep, there's no doubt, this is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... it seems we've confirmed it. Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us. Why was this building designed so strangely? There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. Who were you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? Monokuma announcement. According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m. Huh? Is it that time already? Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Oh, that's great. So we don't know how many days have gone by or so. Yeah, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Oh man, I'm starting to feel sleepy. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls? Yes, let us do that.
これも因果率の定めか。
Then ladies first.
さあ、始めようか。
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. That doesn't even make sense. 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms.
とりあえずよ。
Then 1 guy will be left over. That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Rock, paper, scissors! Ugh. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's me! That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Awesome. How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Why did you choose the crummy room? It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh? You can't do that. Why not? What are you saying?
ソニアさん、
What am I? We haven't doubted Hajime at all. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that? Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, I don't have to sleep in the lounge. All the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What the hell? Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. So the standard room across from the lounge will remain occupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't have to do that! You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. I would really laugh if she made some really crappy drawings of everyone. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Night. I should get some sleep too. The crummy room next to the lounge. Oh, God. What if I go upstairs? Help! Oh, shit. Whoops. I think I did it again. What the hell? Shitimi. So it wasn't just some kind of odd wordplay. It really is. It really is supposed to mean shit. Imi. So I should get some sleep, or I should. Yeah. Well. Crummy room next to the lounge. So over here. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I won't let Monokuma guess what he wants. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut it off soon, but what? Oh damn it. I don't know Morse code. I don't know what he said. You really added the pictures, didn't you? So, okay, so we have Chiaki there and Sonia over here. It's just the exact same photo that you've... Okay. The time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. What should I do now? It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Seriously? Really? Okay. Free time? Shouldn't we think about trying to get out of here? The hell? Okay, so now we have free time. This is a good time to cut it off. Save. Yeah. So I gotta say, like I said before, things are really starting to get interesting here. It's a shame that we didn't get to actually read the file about the Future Foundation or whatever that was. But yeah, they finally tackled that issue. That so the Byakuya that we had with us in the game, was he the same one? Was he the same guy that was in the first game? That's what I'm really curious about. There are some hints that, well, yeah. I'll just wait for what actually happens. I don't really want to do any guesswork. I figured that you guys can do that anyway on your own. But, yeah, still not certain whether that was actually Byakuya in the beginning. But yeah, yeah, it's getting pretty good. Much better than the third trial and all that, I've gotta say. That, yeah, the previous trial and the chapter was probably the least... it was probably the only time throughout one of all the time I've been playing these games, Danganronpa games, that was probably... everything that happened was just the most disappointing time I've ever had, relatively speaking, playing these games. But I don't know. Yeah, other than that, it's starting to look up, so let's look forward to the next chapters, shall we? So thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, hope to see you around.